I said before, in order for Tank to be a real champion, Team Tank to be real champions at 135, right now they have an opportunity with Dev, right? We also have an opportunity at 140 pounds with Tank, wherever he's comfortable. Man, Devin is feeling good. He's looking good in the gym, and man, we just happy. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, like I said, I don't put nothing past Regis Prograis, but I also give, I give Tanks his grams. You know what I mean? Enough to say we're going to, if any name that we'd say after Regis Prograis, it would be a Tank Davis.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, what you just heard was the voice of father, trainer, manager, CEO of DHP Devin Haney Promotions, Bill Haney, father of undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion, now junior welterweight title contender, superstar boxer, Devin the Dream Haney himself. Devin Haney is 30 wins, no losses, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout, 24 years of age. He'll be 25 November 17th. He is 5'9" with a 72-inch arm reach. Devin Haney is going into a fight December 9th, San Francisco, California, at the Chase Center where the Golden State Warriors play. He's going to face off against two-time WBC junior welterweight world champion superstar boxer Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis is 29 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 24 wins by way of knockout, 34 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. And more importantly for this video, we'll let you know Regis Prograis is a southpaw. He's a hard-hitting, thumping southpaw. Now, Bill Haney, as you just heard, he stated that they plan on fighting Gervonta Tank Davis next. Undefeated, 3-division, 5-time world champion, superstar boxer, who's widely acknowledged and recognized as one of the faces, if not the face of the sport of boxing. Superstar who is Gervonta Tank Davis is 29 wins, no loss, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout, 28 years of age. He'll be 29 years of age November 7th, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. He is a southpaw, a hard-hitting knockout artist and a southpaw. So he says, Bill Haney says that they plan on fighting Gervonta Tank Davis next. If there's anybody they focus on after Regis Prograis fight that's going to make them a 2-division champion should they be victorious, the plans is Gervonta Tank Davis. I told you guys last week that Gervonta Tank Davis has informed Premier Boxing Champion, founder and advisor Al Heyman, his advisor, that he wants the Devin Haney fight next. Okay, now a big hang up is we don't know where PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, is going to showcase their stable of fighters and their talents, because Showtime has decided after 37 years of being in the sport of boxing that they will no longer participate in the sport of boxing. So by December, they said by the end of the year, they'll fulfill their obligation to the sport of boxing for the remainder of this year. But after that, they're done with the sport of boxing. So that's a big hang up. We don't know. There's lots and tons of talks that Al Heyman is going to take the fighters and the fight game to Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime already has NBA games. They already have football, NFL games. Now they're looking to take their talent and their stable of fighters and their brand to Amazon Prime, which would be huge. We've heard that Gervonta Tank Davis will be the first pay-per-view fight on Amazon Prime to represent the PBC. And he wants Devin Haney as his next fight. Okay? So with that said, Bill Haney stated that they're more than willing to fight Gervonta Tank Davis at 135 or wherever he's comfortable. They have an opportunity, as he said, we can fight him at 135, we can fight him at 140, wherever Gervonta Tank Davis is comfortable at fighting, right? Obviously, Devin Haney, let it be known, it's not easy for him to make 135 pounds. As Bill said, it's not easy, but for a fight of this magnitude, they're chasing legacy. We're going to make it happen. So they got an opportunity to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, whether that be at 135 or at 140. They're going to take the opportunity to fight Gervonta Tank Davis because they're chasing legacy. The money is going to come along with it. but the legacy is what they're chasing. Money is going to come with the legacy, right? So they're looking to secure that legacy. And Gervonta Tank Davis, he represents, well, that legacy. So they want that fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. So Gervonta Tank Davis said he wants to fight. Now Devin saying they're going to focus on Gervonta Tank Davis next. Now, again, I made it clear that Gervonta Tank Davis is a southpaw. Regis Prograis is a southpaw. And Devin Haney's last fight was against what? A southpaw. An Olympic gold medalist, 2-division world champion, 3-division world champion, former 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and former unified lightweight world champion, Ukrainian superstar boxer, Vasily High-Tech Lomachenko. Vasily Lomachenko is a crafty southpaw that's slick and has exceptional boxing ability. That's who with their last fight. Now they're going to face Regis Prograis, who is an absolute thumper, a big puncher, and is a rough, rugged competitor. That's who they're going to fight next. So you already fought a crafty southpaw in Lomachenko. Now they're going to fight a thumper in Regis Prograis. You put those two together, they equal a poor man's version of Gervonta Tank Davis, who's a southpaw, who's a thumper that can box and be slick. So it makes sense that they're in preparation for Gervonta Tank Davis. That's the super fight. That's going to catapult them into a whole different conversation should they beat Gervonta Tank Davis. There's a huge storyline with Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin Haney because they had 2 glorified sparring sessions that many people go back and forth depending upon who you ask. Who got the best of who in the second sparring session? Because the first sparring session, Bill and Dev, and they're already on record saying that Tank Davis, they give him his credit for getting the best of Dev in the first sparring session. It's the second sparring session where the controversy lies because many people, you listen to Adrian Broner, 4-division champion and superstar boxer who is a close friend of Tank Davis and actually introduced Tank Davis to Floyd Mayweather in the boxing world. Tank Davis, if you listen to him, he cracked Devin Haney, hurt him, but Devin Haney got the best of him as the fight unfolded, right? Bill says that he put a wager on it with Adrian Broner's father and he got paid. So if he got paid, Adrian Broner's father paid him, and they had a wager on the sparring session, then that's an indication that, well, Devin Haney got the best of him. Why are you paying if he didn't get the best of him, right? So there's a storyline, a built-in storyline, right? There's history, there's a storyline. Tank Davis has a lot of momentum because he's coming off of a great performance and a marquee, lucrative, the biggest marquee, most lucrative fight of his career as he took on lightweight, junior welterweight, Mexican-American superstar, title contender, King Ryan Garcia in his last fight, April 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena, where that fight did a reported 1.2 to 1.4 million pay-per-view buys, did over $22 million gate. It's the 5th highest gate in Las Vegas boxing history. And Tank Davis got over $30 million for that fight. That's the biggest lucrative fight of his career. That catapulted him into just about becoming a household name. So that he has a lot of momentum. Now you capitalize on that momentum by putting Tank Davis in there with Devin Haney with this storyline and the history. Well, it's only going to do equal or better amount of pay-per-views, right? But more interesting is his long time, that being Tank Davis, long-time trainer, mentor, big brother, father figure, uncle figure, and Coach Calvin Ford, who's his trainer. Coach Calvin Ford stated that Tank Davis is going to have a warm-up fight in his next fight. And then he says they'll go into a big fight, see how that warm-up fight plays out, and then they'll go into a marquee fight, right? So let's listen to what Coach Calvin had to say.
So you know, I think the fight that we probably see is Tank's fight coming back, warm up. I wouldn't even call it warm up. It's a fight. I don't call fights warm up. Come back, get back in the trenches. You know, see where we at, see how that fight unfolds, and then it is what it is.
So you heard what Coach Calvin said. Let's listen again.
Yeah. So I think the fight that we probably see is Tank's fight coming back, warm up. I wouldn't even call it warm up. It's a fight. I don't call fights warm up. Come back, get back in the trenches. See where we at, see how that fight unfold, and then it is what it is.
So you see, Coach Calvin is saying that Tank is going to have a warm-up, tune-up type fight. See where they at. See how that fight play out. Then he's saying see what it is. Meaning that the Devin Haney fight, the big fights, the marquee fights. So Bill said after this fight with Regis, they're going to focus on Tank. Let's see how this unfolds. So that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue. I'm signing off. I'm gone. Peace.